hey, my friends, come on in the house, come on in the kitchen with me, because I'm trying to do, I get a lot of requests for certain foods, y'all, and so I got a lot of requests for fried okra done in the air fryer, or just fried okra, Teresa? Did we get a lot of requests?
We get a lot of things for air fryer.
Okay.
And because okra's
It's in season, yes.
So that's why we're doing it.
Okay.
Some people don't know how to cook okra.
Well, you know,
And there's so much
I love my okra deep fried. But that can be a challenge for people that don't like to make a mess in their house, you know, because you have to put it in deep oil if you're gonna fry it on top of the stove. But I'm gonna share with y'all my recipe for air fried okra. And I'm gonna start by adding the recipe that we're putting up, y'all. I'm actually halving that recipe. So I got my cornmeal, I've got my flour, so my house seasoning and my Cajun seasoning. So just know that this is not gonna
It's got a kick.
yeah, hopefully it's gonna have a kick, but this looks different from the recipe that you'll be getting, because like I said, we just halved this recipe. So I've got my okra right here, and it's Teresa prepped it, and look how nice and thin it is. So I'm just gonna toss it in a little buttermilk. Just a wee little buttermilk. And like I've said before, y'all, I've got some nice accessories for my air fryer. So we'll put it in this basket when it's ready. But I suggest to y'all line a cookie sheet with parchment paper. And that little bit of buttermilk is gonna help our mixture stick to that okra. So we're just gonna toss that. And then we're just gonna layer it on, you know what, let me do a favor to me. Come on, do me a favor.
Now, a lot of people may not know what okra is. Myself, and I know they have it because I've seen it in the grocery stores and
I
New
remember you
Hampshire.
telling me the first time you ever had it.
When
You were at school.
When I was in college, that was my very first meal.
And where did you have it?
At Old Thorpe House at SCAD.
At SCAD.
And I knew it was
So
a
you
fried
had to ask
vegetable.
a buddy.
Well, no, I didn't even ask anyone. I mean, I knew
You
it was.
just bravely took it.
I knew it was a fried vegetable, and I didn't recognize it, so it kind of came out a little quicker than it went in. but
What do you mean it came out quicker than it went in?
Well, I mean,
you.
I took it out of my mouth real quick. Because
So
I couldn't quite figure out what it was.
It was.
Yeah. But now, I mean, I love it. I love it stewed. I love it over rice.
Gosh, any way I can get okra. I love it just boiled.
Yeah.
You know, the whole pods, but some people don't like it because it's slimy, but that doesn't bother me a bit.
Yeah. Well, it's not so slimy when it's fried, but I mean, boiled, yeah, definitely. Definitely.
You don't like it?
I like okra and tomatoes. I don't know if y'all already said that.
I love okra and tomatoes too. Yeah, that's just what we were talking about, Teresa. Over rice, it is so good. All right, so we had our seasoning, you know, in our flour mixture. So, and this is just an easy way to dust off your okra. So like I said, I'm gonna try to put that in a single layer. And this has got to go into the refrigerator for 1 hour. So while that's chilling, I'm gonna make a Thai sauce for our okra. And I'm starting with mayonnaise. I've got Thai chili, Thai garlic. Let me see so I can make sure I say this right to you. I've got 1.5 tablespoons of Thai sweet chili sauce. All right, let's see, that would be this one. And ooh, I like that. I like that at the Asian restaurants that we go to. And then I've got a 1/2 tablespoon of garlic chili sauce, and you can see the garlic in that. And we're gonna put just a wee little bit. The recipe calls, if we were doing a full recipe, it calls for 1/3 teaspoon. But I'm just gonna put a smidgen, because I do want to be able to eat this. And ground red pepper can be hot. Okay, so I'm gonna be, when our hour is up, I'm gonna be putting this in the air fryer on 400, oh gosh, whatever, I just stuck my tongue to my thumb. I think it I'm trying not to let my fingers get licked, because I'll be in for a shock. All right, so we'll put this in the refrigerator and let it marry those wonderful flavors together. And at the end of our hour, I'm gonna set our air fryer on 400 degrees, and I'm gonna cook it for 5 minutes, shake it, cook it for 5 more minutes, shake it, and then I'm gonna cook it for about 3 more minutes, and I'm gonna shake it, and I'm gonna eat it. So I'll see y'all in 1 hour. Our okra has been chilling in the refrigerator for, I know, at least an hour, y'all. And this is one of the accessories that come with, you know, they're extra accessories that you can order to go with them. And I do love this little basket, so I'm gonna cook these in the basket so I won't have to chase little pieces of okra all around it. Now I'm gonna spray this because I don't want our okra to stick to our basket. So now I'm just gonna put this in, and I'm gonna try as much as I can to make a single layer, because remember, we just halved this recipe, and we're actually serving it as an hors d'oeuvre, because we're gonna pull out some toothpicks, and we got our little bowl of chili sauce. Now you want to make sure that you spray those good, because spraying them is going to make them crispy. I've got it set on 400 degrees, and I'm going to put it on 5 minutes. Okay, y'all, it's been 5 minutes. So I'm asking you to shake them up good, and we're gonna spray them again. Shake, shake, shake. We're gonna let them cook for 5 more minutes, and then we'll shake them again. Shake and spray. Okay, I'm spraying our okra one more time. Giving it a shake, so I can get all that okra coated. And for the last 5 minutes, I'm gonna go ahead and turn it up to 430 degrees. So here we go. 5 more minutes. I actually wound up cooking these for 5 more minutes. Ooh, and those handles, ooh, those handles are so hot. But I wound up cooking them for 5 more minutes instead of 3. Okay, ouch! I can't get that second. My depth perception, y'all, is so bad since I had my left cornea, died in my eye. My depth perception it's just shot. So it's hard for me to judge. But anyway, that's the story, Morning Glory. This looks so good. So I told y'all I was gonna cook it for 5, 5, and 3, but I wound up cooking it for 5, 5, and then the last 5 minutes I moved it up to 430, which some of the air fryers don't go that high, but but because I was using the basket to cook them in, they didn't cook quite as fast. So I probably should have. Uh-oh, I'm double dipping with my toothpick. Teresa, come taste some of the okra, baby.
Look how pretty and little it is.
You cut it so nice.
Perfect size.
Just perfect to sit around and have a drink and
no drink and just
and just nosh on okra. Well, when I say a drink, I mean like diet
Coke.
soda.
A good old-fashioned Coke.
Eddie,
Oh my gosh, those are good, Eddie. You need to try 'em.
you're gonna have to come on around there on this side of the table, aren't you? Here, Eddie, I'm dipping it for you. There you go. You cut a little on the small side, so you need to spear up 3 or 4. The Thai sauce is good, but it's a little hot, isn't it?
It's got a little kick.
It's kicking me. Delicious. I'll tell you where you can get the best fried okra in the whole entire world. And that's at Paula Deen's Family Kitchen Restaurant and the Lady and Sons. Do they have it at Creek House?
I don't think Creek House.
It's out of this world, y'all. So if you're in one of the family kitchens or the Lady and Sons, make sure you order the fried okra because it will knock you out of your seat. It's so good. So I'm going in that good with a buy. A good buy. Love and best dishes to all of you. Hey y'all, it's Paula Deen. Now, if you enjoyed this video, be sure to like it and click the subscribe button as well as the notification bell to be alerted when I post a video. Love and best dishes, y'all.